Attack on Titan Season 4, Episode 4. You know what to do. Like, comment, share. So salute to your boy Nuke. And remember, Patreon gets these early in the cut. Link is going to be down below in the description. And without further ado, let's get on to it. Yes, so I firmly believe the person that Falco was talking to was Eren. And if that's true, my boy Eren is invading Marley right now, bro. I want to send a letter, but if it's from the internment zone, they'll check it. You know how sus that is? You know how sus that is? The only reason I would say he wants to send the letter is to communicate with the people in Paradise. That's the only reason why. You gotta remember, this man wants to kill the people of Marley because he believes that he doesn't like they will never have peace just as long as they're alive. And honestly, with the fact that they want to conquer so much land, like Marley wants to conquer land, all that kind of stuff, it's not only Eldians that are just gonna be in trouble. Everybody else, like, they want to conquer land and use the Titans to do so. Oh yeah, so they were talking about the Tiber family, and I believe they were talking about some Titan called the Warhammer Titan, which sounds cool as hell. I'm actually very curious about it. And apparently the Warhammer Titan is within the Tiber family. We just don't know who it is. Okay, it's gotta be the bald guy. It's gotta be the bald guy, bro. The bald guy looks a little bit too much like a humble individual. Either him or this guy. It's gotta be this guy. The Warhammer Titan is among us. Well, I wonder why he's not telling him which one it is. I came to see the statue of Helos. A century ago, a mere human slayed the devil of all Earth and became the renowned Marleyan hero who saved the world, Helos. Truly the spirit of a Marley. It's a very too late. Literally, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a very too late. No lie. Somebody was controlling Marley? Yeah, too late. Too late for that. This nation is controlled by the Tibers, but this path of warmongering was one that Marley chose on its own. Literally, though. So the Tibers are kind of like the top guys, basically. That's what it sounds like to me. Marley is in need of a hero once more, literally. They're in need of a hero 100%, bro. My boy Galliard. Why is she always bending over like that? My brother, why is she always bending over like that? Like, it's like, you guys do this on purpose. This way is more natural to me, my brother. Yo, I mean, the only reason I'd say that's like, the only reason I would say that she is like that all the damn time is because the Card Titan. You know, like when she naturally like transforms, she's always in that kind of like position. She's never standing. I've never seen her stand. Wait, could somebody confirm me in the comments? Actually, could you actually confirm me if she was the one that was part of the invasion, part of the war? Sorry, during season 3. Remember, there was a Card Titan. With the Beast Titan, like, I'm not sure that was peak or not. I'm not exactly sure. Just confirm me in the comments. I'm actually curious. Again, Marley's kind of racist, bro. They're racist towards the Eldians 100%. Oh, look at that, bro. Gabby and Falco. And Falco's passing Gabby. My boy's catching up. He beat Gabby. Wait on it, bro. Don't underestimate my boy Falco. You know what? So here's one thing I'm realizing, right? It's like these kids remind me of Eren, Mikasa, and Armin. It's kind of like the same damn thing to me, because of the fact that like they're seeing all this kind of like warfare and all that kind of stuff, and they hate Eldians, and want to redeem themselves for Marley. So it's like sort of similar to Eren, Mikasa, and Armin, because of the fact that like we know they hated Titans and all that kind of stuff, but the version of Titans for them is kind of like Eldians. That's basically what they hate. But you know how like you see how like Marty kind of like ingrains in their head like, hey, you need to atone for your ancestors' sins that happened over 300 years ago. Like, it makes no damn sense. Talk about showing off. She's pissed off and she's like, God damn it, you had to come out of nowhere and try to beat me. I'm doing it for you. He literally is doing it for her if you think about it. Well, we know he's doing it for her. Like when Reiner and him had that conversation. That doesn't make any damn sense. He doesn't know. She doesn't know. It is what it is. He just doesn't want her to die in 13 years. He wants her to live a full, happy life. You're a savior, Gabby. Is that her dad? Oh my god, that's Sophia, dude. Make it stupid. They give her, remember, bread is actually pretty expensive on these times. Hey, bread is the main damn thing, bro. Yo, for Dominicans, bro, si tú te bebes con un café con leche, con un pan, ay. And in English, I'm gonna translate. If you drink a coffee with milk and sugar, and you dip a piece of bread in there and you eat it, it's freaking amazing, bro. I used to do that all the damn time when I was younger. That's how I got introduced to coffee so damn early. It's because of that. I used to do it with hot chocolate. You're never gonna show them that you're not devils. That's the thing. I'm pretty sure Marty hates you that much that you're never gonna prove to them that you're not devils. There's no way. They're literally just brainwashing you, you guys. Like at this point, it makes no damn sense to even try. I'm smart and cute as a button. I don't know, you got a creepy. You're giving me a creepy smile right now. If you guys cheer for Falco again, I'll make you cry. She really wants to become the Armor Titan. Yeah, the type of family, yeah, they're the top guys. Okay. It's very clear to me that they're the top guys, even above Marty. Nobody tried to grab it? So he is the Warhammer Titan. It's gotta be. The way he's talking, it sounds like he's carrying like a big, heavy, burden kind of thing. Anybody notice how like he's being called Kruger? Like Eren Kruger? Yeah. Like coincidence. Of course it's Eren, bro. And not only that, the voice gives it out too. The voice and the eyes. Only thing is that, damn, bro, my boy got the little like chin hair. He got the mustache going on. He got the long hair. The only thing is the leg. The only theory I have about the leg that makes sense is because the fact that like he knows how to control his healing now, so he's just like stopping it. Kind of like how Reiner stopped the healing on his arm. You know, to make it more believable. May I sit next to you? I'm Jaeger, a physician for the zone. I come here to drink tea sometimes. His uncle was a leader of the Eldian restorationists. Okay, so like the same thing, the same group that like Grisha was part of was the same group that what's it called? Was the same group that Falco's uncle was part of. To protect the family, he and his brother trained to be warriors. And when his brother was chosen to inherit the Beast Titan, the Grice family knew they were finally safe. Yeah, because they were gonna kill them all, right? I'm pretty sure. Stop asking the boy to do favors for you. If he comes under suspicion, all the effort will have been for nothing. And if you're truly healthy, you should go back to your family. What was his name again? Jaeger? Like Eren Jaeger? You have regrets about your own family? There's not a day that I don't. Oh! Okay. I'm like looking at the name that he gave. He said Jaeger. I'm like, I don't know why I didn't just catch up in my head about it. So that's Eren's grandfather that's talking right now. He is a doctor. He has the same kind of job that Grisha kind of had. And right now he's talking about that day my son took my daughter outside the walls. Oh my god. It's because I was too strict about him becoming a doctor. You said about Grisha. So this is Eren's first time talking to his grandfather. Or grandpa, whatever you call it. That's Eren's grandpa right there. Please don't go around on your own. I'm so sorry, I looked away for a second. The baseball. They gotta be waiters? That's freaking stupid. So you gotta be warriors from Marty, but you gotta be waiters, bro? You gotta focus on waiting people? I personally don't like that. Filthy blood touching the plates, bro. Come on. Oh, you messed up. Oh, you messed up. Don't make a fuss. Oh, she saved them. If you think about it, she saved them because they found out that an Eldian actually spilled wine on royalty or like basically on somebody else that is not an Eldian. I think they would have punched him. They would have they would have crucified the hell out of him. That's why she's saving him. She doesn't. I don't think she believes in that Eldian stuff or like Eldians are devils and stuff. I don't think so. Who knows what would have happened to you? Exactly. She saved him. She knew I was an Eldian. I mean, you have a freaking armband. An Easterner from Hizuru. That's his name, William. Willie Tiber. Is this our first dark skin character? I think it is. That's our first dark skin character from what I know of. Actually, you know what? No. Ymir was dark skin too. She was a dark skin character. Never mind. Ymir was our first dark skin character in the anime. Yesterday's enemy is today's friend. Let's wash the past down the toilet of our drinks. My boy is talking smack. To everlasting peace. I don't think you ever had peace, brother. What you talking? My boy looking like Kingpin. Damn, they really love Willie, bro. I invite all of you to the Liberia internment zone. It is the home of a people whose blood runs through me. The ones called devils for slaughtering a great number of people, the Eldians. Tomorrow I'll reveal that solution in my first ever theater production. So is he trying to... Because we know everybody hates the Eldians. Is he trying to convince them not to hate the Eldians? Is that the whole purpose of the play thing that he's doing? That we have a whole festival with great food. Well, it looks great food. Ice cream. Oh man, I'm freaking hungry, bro. Oh man, I'm hungry, bro. It's gotta be. Hey, yo, she stuffed the whole ice cream in her mouth, bro. That's not how you flirt with a girl, bro. That's just weird. And sexualizing. It's kind of weird. Pizza. You're getting all this kind of food. A big variety of food. I feel like Reiner is just buying it for all of them. Is she drunk? No, she's not drunk. She's very full. By the way, I might have to lower the volume. I hear the music in the back. You know how YouTube is, and you know I might have to lower it. Kind of feels like something is about to change. Well, definitely something about to change, bro. I feel it in my damn soul the way the anime's going. So this is the post credit scene. I don't think we've ever had a post credit scene for Attack on Titan before. I think this is the first one. I usually look for it, but it just never popped up. Can you come with me? What is this all about? You'll see soon enough. My boy is literally dragging him down to like fucking. My bad. I said a curse word. That was not my intention. Oh! Oh my god! Eren and Reiner meet again. My boy trapped him. Alright, boy, that was Attack on Titan season 4, episode 4. Oh my god, bro! Like. My boy Eren, like, he's using Falco. It's kind of obvious. He's using Falco in order to get to Reiner and like get everything going on right now. So the only reason I can see him like sending letters is because he wants to send information to Paradis and like update them of what's happening in Marley. Because we know for a fact he is like invading Marley. Like he's in there. Nobody knows who he is, but he's pretending to be a person named Kruger. And it's kind of coincidence that Kruger is the previous Attack Titan. My bad. Before Grisha. My bad. The Attack Titan before Grisha. He was the person that gave Grisha the Attack Titan, and then Grisha passed it on to Eren. But yeah, it's just coincidence that his name is Kruger. And I'm pretty sure, like I said, he's sending letters in order to update Paradis about everything that's going on. We don't exactly know how the hell they even got across. I don't think Paradis has any kind of ships, unless they freaking stole the ship. That's one of the two, because of the fact that like we know that Marley is located across the waters. They had to go across the waters to even get to Marley. And then two, they even got across the waters, right? I'm pretty sure Marley would see the ship and then question themselves like, yo, what is that ship doing there? You get what I mean? And then question the people on top of it. But I don't know, maybe we'll find out more soon. And as well, dude, oh my god, freaking Eren baited Reiner to go talk to him real quick. He said Reiner, it's been 4 years. Then you see Reiner's face, he's like, oh my god, it's freaking Eren, bro. In freaking Marley, bro. In freaking Marley. We're gonna have a conversation next episode, bro. We're gonna have a very special conversation next episode. I'm pretty damn sure. Anyways, god. Remember, Patreon gets these early on the cut. And as well, you know what to do. Like, comment, share. Toast hello to your boy Luke, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.